Lesson title: Exploring the Magic of Magnets. Grade level: 6. Subject: Science. Duration: 60 minutes. Learning objectives: understand the basic properties of magnets. Identify common materials that are attracted to magnets. Investigate the poles of magnets and how they interact. Materials needed: various magnets, bar magnets, horseshoe magnets, fridge magnets, etc. Assorted objects made of different materials: paper clips, nails, aluminum foil, plastic toys, etc. Whiteboard and markers. Iron filings, optional. Small cups or containers for iron filings. String. Small cardboard squares. Scissors. Introduction: 10 minutes. Begin the lesson by asking the students if they know what magnets are and what they can do. Share some interesting facts about magnets, such as how they can attract and repel objects without touching them. Explain that today, they'll be exploring the world of magnets and conducting hands-on experiments to learn more. Activity 1: Magnetic or not. 15 minutes. Divide the students into small groups. Distribute a variety of objects to each group. Instruct the groups to predict whether each object is attracted to a magnet or not. Allow the groups to test their predictions using the magnets provided. As a class, discuss the results and categorize objects as magnetic or non-magnetic. Have each group share their findings and reasoning. Activity 2: Making magnet poles. 20 minutes. Gather the students back together and demonstrate how to make a magnet using a bar magnet. Show them how to rub one end of the bar magnet on a nail in the same direction multiple times. Explain that this process aligns the atoms in the nail and turns it into a temporary magnet. Have students work in pairs to create their own temporary magnets using the provided materials. After making the temporary magnets, guide the students to explore how the poles of magnets interact, opposites attract, and like poles repel. You can use iron filings to visualize the magnetic field lines around the magnets. Activity 3: Magnetic Maze Challenge. 10 minutes. Provide each student with a small cardboard square, string, and scissors. Have the students cut a small slit near the center of the cardboard square. Instruct them to tie a piece of string through the slit to create a loop for hanging. Hang the cardboard square from a stationary object, e.g., a desk or a chair. Challenge the students to use a magnet to navigate the cardboard square through a maze drawn on the whiteboard. The maze can include twists, turns, dead ends, and open pathways. The goal is to move the cardboard square from the start to the finish line without touching it. Conclusion: 5 minutes. Gather the students together and review the key concepts learned during the lesson. Highlight the properties of magnets, the interaction between poles, and the way magnets can temporarily magnetize other objects. Encourage students to think about real-life applications of magnets they encounter daily. Homework, if desired. Ask students to find 3 examples of objects or devices that use magnets in their homes and explain how magnets are used in each case. Assessment. Observe students' engagement and participation during the activities and discussions. You can also assign points for accuracy in predicting magnetic objects and successful completion of the Magnetic Maze Challenge.